also want to let y'all know that I did all of these, pushed the blowers to their hardest, moved them in a way that I thought would be most efficient to get the leaves blown out of the way, and I also ran them all on their highest power setting, so turbo and all that. Okay, everyone, so now we're going to start off with the battle. So, we have our big field of leaves. We're all blowing them. I tried to sprout the leaves evenly, so they are all very even spread. We have the Stihl BR 600 on your left. Second to your left is the Echo. Third from your left is the Ryobi. And then third from your right will be the Kobalt. Second from your right is the Greenworks. And on your right is the Stihl. Now, my brother helped me sprout these leaves, so very thankful to him for that. Anyway, then also we got the Ego in first place, and the Ryobi took second, and the Stihl took third, which are kind of some surprising rankings in there. I really wasn't expecting that. And the Echo performed horribly at 50 seconds. Like, I was really not expecting that from such a... Like, that's probably a $200, $300 blower. Anyway, now we are going to move on into our sheet. So, this is the whole, like, spec rate of every one of these blowers. So, we've got the Echo. I ran it with a 5 amp hour, 56 volt. I had the Stihl BR 600 with its 48 ounces of gas. I ran the Echo PB 2620 with its 20 ounces. The Kobalt 500 CFM. I did the 5 amp, the 4 amp hour 24 volt, which is what it comes with in its combo package. I ran the Ryobi 730 CFM with its 4 amp 40 volt that it comes with, and the Greenworks 800 with its 4 amp 80 volt battery, which we bought separately, and it's like a brick. The Ego will give you 12 to 15 minutes on turbo, which is a lot because it produces so many CFMs. They still give you 60 minutes, though, like, it'd be hard to use it for really that long. The Echo will also give you 60 minutes, but it's just really not that good, not worth it for how heavy it is. The Kobalt will do 10 to 12 minutes on turbo, and it's so light, you should get another battery, and it's just definitely worth using. The Ryobi 730 is super quiet, which we didn't talk about, but it's super quiet, and it'll run a good little while for such a tiny battery, like 10 to 15 minutes. And the Greenworks will run 15 to 20 minutes, but it is so heavy, I would not recommend that. Now, on the weights, you can see the Kobalt is the lightest. In second place came the Ryobi, then came the Ego, then came the Greenworks, the Echo, which is like, it's like half as strong as the Greenworks, so that's kind of crazy. And then in last place came the Stihl, though it is a backpack blower. Thank you everyone for watching. This was John with 3 brothers and a dad lawn care. Have a good day. We are out.